Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Cold Steel 4 and we are of course after the Alchemist versus the full fight of course. So next up, next rivalry, Rufus with a little bit of assistance by brink. But before we do any of that, there is something else we must do first. Go back to our resting spot and see if anything changed. A little look if there is any markings of stars on the floor. Nope. But this should be different, right?
This looks like a good spot to cast a line.
I assumed, and apparently I assumed wrong. Alyssa, you okay? Oh yeah, my mother, grandfather and Sharon are all counting on me. I won't disappoint them. And as for him, I'm determined to find out the truth. I'll support you and you sis with everything I've got. Thanks, Alyssa. You really become such a pillar of strength. I feel like I'm falling for you all over again. Rean, what are you saying? Exactly what you think it is. Mother, grandfather and Sharon have all put their faith in me. As for him, I'm determined to find out the truth. Okay, so it's gonna be an Alyssa and Eustace encounter. I'm fine with that. Seriously, you've gotten all kinds of strong. I never thought I'd see the day when you'd be going toe-to-toe with Ouroboros' enforcers like that. Well, Gaius was exactly right when he called you Class 7's bridge. You really do link everyone together. And seeing you grow into your role as leader, honestly, helping you along might have been one of my greatest accomplishments as an instructor. Ah, quit it you guys, you're gonna make me want to crawl into a hole and hide my face. Gets any redder. Besides, we need to focus. 4 rivalries crossed off the to-do list already and next one is just around the corner. We can't let ourselves mess things up right at the finish line. Agreed. Yeah, cause what she said was obvious. Well, let's show them Class 7 is made of. Yes. Yuna's right. We need to stay strong and keep moving forward. Facing Lord Rufus and Black Elric won't be easy. We can't afford to back down now. Well, 4 rivalries down, 1 more to go. Just because we made it this far doesn't mean it will be easy. We can't slack off when there's so much at stake. If we're gonna finish off this rivalry, it just leaves the ebb and night. It kinda makes you realize how far we've come. Oh, definitely. Shall we go by the rest to see if... Technically... No, these are all the same. I don't think I see another marker. Because it seems like only the ones with markers text have changed, so that's good. That means that this was just a short talk, so we can just move on forward, can we? So does it mean that we have to go from Hall C? Use the elevator here, right? Ooh, wait. Before we do that, I shouldn't forget. Yeah, there is. We did mention that. You've got to go all the way to the end. There is something for you to pick up. And I thank you for that, because that would mean that we will get probably another Zemirian weapon for ourselves, which is definitely not a bad thing. Right, pick it up, Hall C mid, and let's move on forward to the next area. And we're gonna play it like we did before, just having some fun with our characters. Preemptively switching you for Alyssa, because I'm gonna assume that she's gonna be the one we're gonna have to lock in. So in the team for now, probably to the front later. And definitely not a bad character. None of them are, actually. The elevator goes to the Imperial Fortress Hall C Tower. If this goes... No, it won't. As I say, if this goes directly to Rufus without any something of a level, then you might be able to keep this relatively in check.
You have the advantage.
Are you the same? Yeah. I've seen you before. I don't know where. You look familiar. Yeah, and before we handle Rufus, Recurrier. I want at least 10 in my inventory.
Very well.
Because it's a really nice thing to have as backup.
All right, nice work.
Ah, Sophia, level 10. Awesome. The more links we get to the 7, the better it is. Guarantee you that.
A spiraling pathway, just like in the Infernal Castle.
Or the Grawl.
Good. That means we only have one path. Upward.
And we just need a brave soul to get there. Okay, so this might just be very easy getting up there.
Clear.
It's down.
We could refill that before we get to the top, do we?
Now. It's my turn.
Recover is fine. I need you.
Not today. Very well. Shut. Behold the Vander style.
Alright, good. And the extra new materials don't hurt either. That way we can use the remaining new materials for replenishing our panzer stock. Just to make sure we can keep pushing the unity attacks out there.
There.
They're in disarray.
They are.
There. My turn.
I'm up. Ha! It's down. It's mine. Let's go. Yeah.
Ooh.
Not today.
It's my turn.
Yeah, just gonna fight a few enemies normally.
My turn. Huh.
Just to get those out there.
An opening.
Because if we can get it full up before Rufus, it means we do not have to spend items for those at least.
Thank you. Now.
Because after Rufus, we should have McBurn. And then straight after the final Rivalries Osborne. And of course, whatever comes after that.
There. An opening.
I think if we can keep this up, this flow, I think we should be able to make it. We grinded enough, we prepared enough. I think we're good. Ooh, more for the grinder.
There. Looks like a real tough one.
This one's strong. Be careful. Yeah.
I'm going.
Get you in front.
There.
And wait for him to do something.
An opening. There. An opening.
Yeah, according to the level setup so far, we should have two big ones. A demon and just a big hunk of junk enemy. This is clearly our demon.
Arcus, activate. It's my turn.
Not on my watch!
Ferocious aura.
Not today!
Yeah! I'll treat you immediately! Thank you. There!
Let's go! Cha!
You're doing good.
It's down! An opening!
It's my turn! Arcus, activate! My turn. There!
Good. It's just broken.
I'll support you.
That
Thank
should
you.
have finished it. Yes.
Let's keep moving.
Yeah, we fought plenty of them, their kind, that we know how to handle them. And we know they can be cheeky with their moveset, but
There!
they're always well within our reach. Alright, a few more layers. I think we're getting somewhere. Yeah, make sure she's full too.
Now's our chance!
Ooh, zero order. Nah, we don't need it.
Totally.
Battle complete. Let's continue.
You know, we can skip you for now. Because all the CP is maxed out.
Yeah!
Spirit Incense, thank you very much. Are you the same, or are your spikes
enemy is
bigger? That's
strong.
my question.
Please be careful. Ha!
Be on guard. It's strong.
No, this one is actually the same. No, that's fine. He can be strong. I have no problem with that.
Ha!
He's still gonna go down, though.
Let's go. Ha!
Yes! Huh? My turn.
Yeah, we might as well bring
Divide!
out the best of you. Just to break it.
Yes! Huh?
Very well. Ha! An opening.
There!
And there you go.
Oh, what a relief.
All right, got it.
Yeah, give me everything. I'll use every speck of energy you can give me.
There!
Let's see.
Charge complete.
Close the door. We just have to find the switch. How far can they remove it by now?
This one looks frightening. Please be careful.
Fenrir gem. Yeah, put him somewhere he can't reach, because this is definitely too narrow for him to walk through. Let's keep you to the side. Be sure don't stick any boxes in the corner. Box. A Zeram capsule.
Yeah.
I think we have like
There.
23 now of those. Yeah, plenty to heal ourselves through any deathly situation. Wait. Yeah, still going the right way. Gotta make sure I don't get turned around.
Looks like a toughie. Stay on your toes.
You're too big. You're way too big. Get away from me. I just want a little bit of room on the side. That's it. Whole C and yep. Let's elevate this session. This door is quite overwhelming, isn't it? And solemn as well, as if we entered the site of some ancient ritual. Green, Crow. You feel it? Yeah, they're not making a secret of it. One of the two last remaining shards of the great power divided into 7 is just on the other side. Not to mention the power stolen from the Origin Knight. Millium. Well, no doubt is Rufus with his Auric Knight behind that door. And Black Alberic, the chief of the Black Workshop. I see. Green, Crow. I understand most of the heavy lifting for this rivalry will fall to you. However, let us help you in the preliminary battle. Of course, I'll be counting on you. Phew. Glad you volunteered. We never call the whole thing off without you. We'll all offer you our support during the rivalry too. Yeah, let's make this the worst day of that rotten Governor General's life. Enlisted users are required as attacking team members. For the rivalry, you will need Rean, Crow, and 1 member of the new Class 7. Yeah, probably do Kurt, cause he served for Middle East so far. Alright, I'm gonna prep a few little things and then we're ready to move on. I'm pretty sure. Alright, see you soon. Alright, I think we are well enough prepared. So let's give this a shot, shall we? Enlisted users are required as attacking team members. Yes, I know. They need to be not only here, they need to be on the front line. At least for the initial confrontation.
It's my turn!
Primary member of the Ironbloods, Rufus Alberea. The thief.
So, you've arrived.
Earlier than expected, too.
Yes, we've come for you, Rufus.
Did you really think those two from Ouroboros would hold us up for long?
It doesn't matter. They've fulfilled their role. The only thing we require for the rivalry is the Ashen Awakener. Everyone else is none of our concern. The Azure Awakener included. The Sword of the End still has a role to play, however. Campanella and Maribel were to thin out your ranks, but they didn't even use their ion against you. How disappointing.
How could you?
Man, say what you really mean, why don't you?
This guy has textbook villain written all over him.
Ouroboros has their own priorities, and we have ours. We can't expect outsiders to be fully invested in our plans after all.
Yes, I suppose that's true. Their organization is only interested in observation. Further cooperation may not be necessary.
Today's just full of interesting info, huh?
Little tidbits here and there, definitely.
That's a topic for another time, perhaps.
The wings stolen from the Steel Maiden's Divine Knight.
The Auric Knight has completely absorbed them now.
That power was rightfully won by the Ashen Knight. It should have gone to Valimar.
Rufus Alberea, Knight of Blood and Iron. The man before me is no brother of mine. Interrupting a duel at the last minute. And for your own selfish reasons. Have you no honor?
No, I think he's proven enough that he doesn't have any honor left. No.
He did the same thing back when he killed Grianos at the Infernal Castle.
You're pretty messed up for someone who's supposed to be the noblest of nobles.
I can't deny it. But even so, noble blood still runs through my veins. Banter aside, I had a war to manage on top of my duties as a Knight of Blood and Iron. Surely you can't fault me for picking the most efficient course of action. Oh, and by the way, I'm happy you were able to recover Millium, even if she is simply a projection from the sword.
How dare you!
It's okay, guys. He's not wrong, you know. Sup, Rufus? Long time no see!
Yes, you certainly surprised all of us back at the Grawl. But I'm happy, as a fellow Ironblood, that we were able to meet again. Although, I imagine my joy pales in comparison to Claro Lecter's.
Aw, don't sweat it. We didn't really have that many chances to hang out anyway.
Millium, you're definitely one of a kind.
I think you're being a bit too cheerful given the situation.
Sorry to interrupt, but I believe this will have to do for our banter. We should begin the preparations now.
Yes, do your banter afterwards, if you win.
Ideally, this would have taken place during the Great Twilight's climax. But I suppose it may work out yet. Should you lose to Lord Rufus, he will obtain the Sword of the End, allowing us to be fully prepared for the final rivalry.
Sorry, but that's not how it's going to go.
You seem pretty confident that Rufus will win. No. Maybe it's not Rufus you place your faith in, but the Auric Knight.
Oh?
It's true that the Auric Knight has seemingly limitless potential, just like the Argent Knight.
You see, the Divine Knights may appear to be equally powerful, but there is a hierarchy among them. They have engaged in many battles over the past centuries, each time being wiped from the annals of history. All as practice for the true rivalry of the Seven. The only knight that did not participate was the Ebon Knight. It may interest you to know that even if a Divine Knight is destroyed, with time it will regenerate. Their awakeners, however, often end up as undead abominations. Nosferatu. Do you remember the field of endless blades you witnessed during your trial below Thor's?
I do vaguely remember that, yeah. I think I remember making a reference to the Kingdom Hearts series.
Each sword marked a Divine Knight's defeat, the grave of yet another of its awakeners.
I can't believe it.
So that's what they were.
In all the battles that occurred, two knights emerged victorious far more often than their brethren. Their strength is second only to the Ebon Knights. Surely by now you must know which ones I refer to, correct? They were, of course, the Auric Knight, brilliant as the sun, and the Argent Knight, which glows like the moon. Following them was the Crimson Demon with 1,000 weapons, the Vermilion Knight. Compared to such supremely powerful machines, the Azure, Palatinate, and Ashen Knights are nothing.
Where does this guy get off?
Kinda pisses me off to hear him trash talk Ordine like that.
And still, we are the ones that are defeating knights left and right. And we'll beat this one too.
It's true that the kind of energy it gives off feels completely different from the others.
And now that it has the Argent Knight's powers as well.
Precisely. You made a grave error in not properly absorbing the Azure Knight's energy. In your current state, you won't be able to make full use of the Palatinate and Vermilion Knight's powers. Frankly, I didn't have high expectations for Prince Cedric's ability to use the Vermilion Knight. It makes things more convenient for us now that you've absorbed its power as well.
You just say whatever you want, don't you?
But you don't have a damn clue what we're capable of.
Class VII's been through so many crucial moments together. Everything we did in the Civil War, the Grawl of Erebos.
And in the course of those events, we lost some of our dearest friends. Yet despite that, we never gave up.
We challenged foes we had no hope of defeating, getting help along the way whenever we needed it. No matter how hard it was, and even if it was only small steps, we kept moving forward all the same.
Yeah, and the new Class VII is following in your footsteps.
No. You've already caught up to us, Yuna. Instead of walking in our shadow, you walk with us as equals.
Optimism, perseverance, and cooperation are what give us... No. They're what gives humanity true strength. Technology doesn't mean anything on its own. Without human hearts to guide it, it's nothing more than steel and circuits. Once the Great Twilight is over, you say you want to create a world ruled by the Black Workshop. But if there isn't any heart in this cold world you want to make, then what's the point?
I'm sure when you made me and Tilly, you never expected us to have feelings. But we went way beyond what you expected. We pretty much became humans.
Yes, I believe this applies to Kia as well. And it all points to one thing.
Right. We create meaning in our lives by our interactions with others. And it's the bonds between people that shape the world. The world you want to create is one completely under the Ebon Knight's control.
Yes. A world full in submission. That's it. Nothing else.
A world where the inhabitants, like the gnomes, are enslaved to a higher power without wills of their own. Where people can't find meaning in their lives by struggling and helping each other to move forward. But is there really any meaning to a life like that?
That same tired rhetoric.
The rhetoric of heroes.
Actually, I believe I agree with them. Still, don't think yourselves unique. I have experienced my own fair share of hardship and struggle. And ultimately, I have no plans to serve anyone either. Not the Ebon Knight, nor Chancellor Osborne. My path is clear. I will be the one to surpass my father.
The Holy Sword of Vishnard.
That's one of the twin blades the Alborea family used to slay Nosferatu in ages past.
I want that blade for uses.
Uses, you too?
Is that the other one?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, so Arnaud delivered the Holy Sword of Elvars to you. This is simply perfect. We can have ourselves one more sparring match before the rivalry.
Do as you wish, but we must begin our preparations.
Zora Fowler! The original combat shell.
That's right. Even Estelle and the others had a tough time dealing with it.
It pains me to see what's become of you, Father. But I still believe in the love that you had for Mother and me. So I'll prove it. Right here and now, I'll prove to you that your love was not a lie.
Stubborn as ever, Ms. Reinford. You leave me no... You leave me no choice but to snuff out that foolish hope of yours for good.
Humanity's
To prove to you
starting to
that
pour
my
through.
master is this world's only truth. Not Chancellor Osborne, nor the Lionheart Emperor. No, I will serve Ishmelga to the very end.
This will be it, Eustace. Your last opportunity to challenge me before I transcend humanity. Now, let us cross blades!
Wait, does he mean...
No way.
You damn fool!
Alright, let's
Allow
see
me to grant you eternal
how
despair.
far we can get.
Now come, show us what you're capable of!
Damn. Yeah,
Take
wants to start
this.
out strong.
Not today! I'm up!
Alright, if you wanna play it like that, then let's play it like that, shall we?
Woo! What decoration?
Let's go!
Doesn't matter yet. So let's take this time to scope things out, shall we? I imagine Rufus will be the high horse between the two. So let's take down Elbrick first. Warp space, trapping his foe in a dark dimension. Oh, lovely.
Eternally flow. Let's go.
Let's scope you two. And yeah, he definitely has more HP than Elbrick. So now to decide what we want to do. Do we want to step back for now and put users back in once we're over halfway through? With Rufus at least? When we might need the shield? For now we have plenty with white decoration. So we might want to
I leave it to you.
step up on our magical front.
Arcus activate!
Like we always love to do.
Very well.
Leave it to me. Pierce through! Rosetta arrow! Let's do it!
If she can serve the purpose that I need at the moment, then she can stay for a round or two longer. I have no problem with that.
Satanic Claw!
How's that?
An opening!
How's what? I didn't notice anything there.
An opening!
I'm going! Yeah!
My turn.
Good. That you just be the annoyance you're meant to be. And he will cast what he wants to. We might want to reorder some decorations.
My turn.
Because I will forget at some point, but as long as I remember,
There!
we're good.
Holy flame!
Take this!
I'm going! Arcus activate!
Leave it to me.
Alright.
Sorry. I'll handle it.
That'll be good. Elbrick is already getting towards his halfway point.
Arcus activate.
Arrogant fools! Don't think you've won yet. Here I come!
Here I come to take the day.
There!
Yes, alright. Let's go.
I'm going! Arcus activate!
Soul Slicer.
Take this! Now! It's mine!
It's a Varian arc. That sounds like one with insta-kill capabilities. Well, Emma and Altina should be...
Behold the advent of your demise!
Creepy. No matter how you look at it.
Perish! Luciferian arc!
I'll treat you immediately.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Kurt as a deflector in the team.
Thank you.
He does it very well.
I'll support you. Thank you. My turn.
Thank you.
Arcus, activate.
I'm going.
You should technically be fine.
Huh?
Shining
Arc blade. Ooh.
Yes.
Wanna lower my ATS just before casting? Naughty. Oh wait, he not only limits it, he took it away fully. Damn boy. Well, that's why we stocked up on the Courier. Easiest way to just
I appreciate it.
open ourselves up again.
Let's go.
Do we? Oh yeah, yes, the manual version of that. When will he pop out? Is it an instacast or not? I'm guessing no, it's just after Elbrick. Haven't done this at all, right? I'm curious.
Yeah.
I'll treat you immediately.
Thank you.
I'm up.
Okay. Put up the decorations.
I'm up.
Alright, that's good. 72, yeah, he's still on this charge, so the damage that we're doing are not optimal. He still needs to think. He's just very slow, isn't he? So much delay. Now let's keep reading here. Oh, that would mean that we are about to kick Rufus into halftime. I'm thinking. The thing is, if we use the move with Kurt, we're gonna get 100 CP back. So if we use the CP of Altina and Emma, we can use that for later even more. What do we want to? That's the question, isn't it? Possibly. We saw this a couple of times here in the fortress.
I'm up.
Divide and transform.
This one's been a while.
Sync complete. Brave mode on. Accelerate.
And like always, we'll see if this is the right choice or not. If not, we'll survive, I'm sure.
Solaris Springer.
Not bad at all. Show me more.
Well, that's the idea.
Eternally flow. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is formed. First, second, third.
And with all the delays of doing these, hopefully the reflect and damage reduction will be there until we can start doing stuff again.
8 leads! Breaking dawn!
So Balor, strike!
Stop attacking Kurt. It's not gonna work the way you want to. I think maybe I did do this once, like a long time ago.
I hope you're prepared for this.
Roughly.
It's time I fought in earnest.
You thought that doing this straight away was a good idea? Wait, did it take away my shield?
This is your flesh.
Oh, we'll see. Still at a 90% reduction though. Nope, shield is still there. We just have too many lines.
Very well.
Alright, let's make sure that... yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Thank you.
My turn.
Yeah, as soon as his enhanced state is removed,
This. An opening.
you can take him off the board.
Twilight lightning, burn through!
Let's go. Impossible.
Pathetic fools!
My turn.
By former Alyssa's daddy. Let's put the order back up.
What decoration?
'Cause I love my decorations. And you can move forward.
Yes!
Mm-hmm.
Arcus, activate! My turn. Switch!
Leave it to me.
Yes, we shall.
Very well.
There! I'm going! Arcus, activate!
Leave it to me. Divine Shield, protect us!
Yes.
There!
It's my turn.
Mm-hmm. It is. So let you do
Ha!
the unlock.
I appreciate
You have my thanks.
Thank you. It's my turn. Arcus, activate!
My turn. Cha!
There!
Let's go.
Yes, let's go. Okay, so we're getting closer, but it's still 150, so it's still quite a bit. I want to do it with the extra strength.
Holy flame. Ha! Ya! Take this.
It's my turn. Huh?
Leave it to me.
We
Divine
will.
Shield, protect us!
That's why I put you in the middle. Let's hopefully he's not too far away.
Let's go. Huh.
Yes!
Shining light. Come
Our
through.
blade. Alright.
An opening. There.
Good.
An opening. Strengthening.
Ah, strengthening. Lovely.
I'm up.
Yeah, he's gone. Alright, take him out.
My.
I see.
Now, let's continue onward.
Ooh, a novel gem and dragon incense.
All right, got it. I must train even more.
A matter of course.
I did it! I grew a little.
Yeah, I did it! I did it!
Stats updated.
It's happening!
The rivalry is starting!
What's going on?
I am... No, I'm...
Ooh.
Father?
He's turning back to normal?
Alisa? What's happening? No! I am forever a loyal servant of Ishmelga. I am Black Alberic. I have no need of you, Franz Reinfeld!
He's running.
Father?
Could it be losing its hold on him?
Ah, what a pitiful sight when the puppet has been cut loose from the puppeteer's strings. Perhaps the Ebon Knight can no longer be bothered to divide its attention when the end is so near. Come forth, El Prado, the Auric Knight!
As you command.
I didn't underestimate him.
Heed my call. Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
Come! Odin, the Azure Knight!
Affirmative.
Acknowledged.
Yes. Let's go. Clip his wings.
This will be the last rivalry before the battle that will decide this world's fate. Once I've proven victorious here, I will hold the power of all the divine knights you've defeated, as well as the Sword of the End. Then, I will discard my life and become an immortal.
I knew it.
Damn it!
Finally, I will challenge my father and surpass him at long last. Only then will I be able to prove my life was worth more than that of an unwanted bastard child. I will be the one who decides the meaning of my existence.
Rean, please stop him.
Yeah.
I will. Just leave it to me.
Rufus has some daddy issues, definitely. Victory in the fourth rivalry is granted Rean the Axe Order, 1000 Force. Ooh. Does that mean we can use orders during combat? Okay. Well, we already said that we wanted a dear old friend there, resonant beat, best arrow. I think it's an okay combination to have. And of course, Altina, our favorite, will be there. And it's always about, do we build an ultimate barrier, or is this more than enough? It is. So, X-Arts info, does that mean... Yeah, it's just abilities. I thought maybe that's the orders that we could see there, but nope. We'll see that once we get in the fight, I'm sure. Alright, let's go. We're ready.
Let us bring this to a close. All of it!
That's the idea. X order. You can use the X order 1000 fort by pressing Y and accessing the craft's menu. This will consume 2 BP and increase the damage dealt to enemies for 3 of your party's turns. In addition, each party member's strength and ATS will be greatly increased for 2 turns.
I'm up!
Well, in all honesty, the one thing that I want to do right now is get those minions away, and then we can play around with the orders. So let's do what we normally do. Pump ourselves full with juices, get the unity out there for the minions of the table, if we're lucky enough that the game will allow us to do that straight away. And of course, while busy with that, let's impede the bastard, shall we?
It's down! At once! Leave it to me!
Because this way, with a little bit of luck, just like the previous fight, the minions will be off the board and not be a nuisance to us. And we can focus more on our defense.
Blade!
Broken, but not off the table. That's a bit disappointing, but we'll work with it.
I'm up.
Okay. You're closer.
It's down! An opening!
Moving out.
Okay.
Darkness, sunder them! There! You're wide open!
He is strong though.
Let's go!
Yeah, that's fine. You go. Ooh, 1000 force. Yes, but again, I think we should focus on first getting these annoyances off the table.
Yes.
All right. So Mimor hasn't Kurt been able to go ahead.
My turn.
Alright, good. Still a 3-hitter, isn't it? Unless we use an ability.
It's down.
Will it be enough?
Ragna, impulse.
Moving out.
Oh, so little. Can't do anything with him. So let's get this one away.
Holy flame! Take this! It's my turn!
Yes.
Very well.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Now. Ha!
All right.
Alright.
My turn.
It definitely is.
There. It's my turn.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see if we can...
Healing strike! It's down! An opening!
You've done well, but it ends here.
Already?
Moving out.
Alright, I guess that's it for now.
I appreciate it.
Now!
Doesn't have ability on yet, but I'm sure he will.
There!
I see!
Can you withstand
Golden
this?
Caliber.
Golden Caliber!
I'm strong.
All right.
Yes, alright. And
Darkness, sunder them! They're down!
Okay, all together now.
Understood!
what do we have left?
Rebellion, sword! Very
Still
well.
Still so much. Yeah, 1.6 million. Yeah, this is not easy, is it? Fine.
Yeah. It's my turn.
It is.
Let's go. It's down. It's mine.
Ooh, he's even broken.
Leave it to me.
Didn't expect that.
Ha!
Moving out. There! You're wide open!
I'm up!
Ooh, this is
Let's go, everyone!
It's my turn!
Oh, we still get a turn. Okay, so it actually works exactly as a real order. Good. Is the delay one?
There! It's down! An opening!
Damn, that
I shall
that
go.
is an amazing increase. Yes.
All right! Darkness, sunder them! There! You're wide open! It can't be.
Didn't expect it to be that much damage. If I'd known, I would have used it so much sooner.
You messed with the wrong guy. That's how it's done.
Now give me those wings.
I lost?
Yes. You've been defeated, Rufus.
I had the Auric Knight, the strength of the Argent Knight, and the fortress's power. It should have been impossible for your friends to win. Usus, members of Class VII, please, tell me why.
It's because you refuse to rely on anyone but yourself.
Yep, that pretty much sums it up. You had people you could have relied on, but you chose not to.
Despite your issues with House Albarea, your bond with Usus was real at least. But still, you shut him out. You chose to walk this path all by yourself.
And you didn't even rely on the other Ironbloods. That's the legacy you've made for yourself. Being just too good to need anyone else.
In a mindset like that, it's just not healthy at all. You've pulled string after string to keep Crossbell under your thumb. But that was only a temporary measure. What kind of future would that lead to?
Yes. In governing Crossbell, you relied mainly on deception and force. Though they served you well the past few years, they are brittle tools that break easily. You can't rely on them forever.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
No matter your methods, there is only so much you can accomplish alone.
Yep. Your approach is pretty much the opposite of Prince Oliver's.
It's true.
I can't argue with that. At least, contributing to the formation of Class VII was one of the few things I can be proud of.
Well, depending on how you look at it. In a general perspective, yes, definitely something you can be proud of. On the other hand, you basically made the one thing that defeated you today.
I imagine that once I fall unconscious, you'll discover the fortress's garden has changed. There, you'll find a path to the very core of this fortress. The blazing demon waits for you. He will be your most difficult battle yet. Prove to me you have the strength to see this through to the end. And what lies beyond is the final rivalry. To think it's nearly over after all this time. In the end, I was nothing but a fraud. Inferior in every way to their real sons.
We'll take care of it from here. Please rest, brother. However, before you do so,
I need to knock some sense back into you.
Go on then.
And there are wings. Ooh, the final elevator. Well, looks like it's finally over now. Yes. I've been bottling this up for so long, but now that I've told him everything that needed to be said. That must be a relief. Yeah, I bet that took a real load of you, huh, Eustace? To all of you. You have my sincerest thanks for your help. I wouldn't have been able to come here and confront Rufus without you. Oh, of course. Aw, look who's gone all humble on us now. Well, it's all the more precious for how rarely we see that side of him. Well, that's just useless for you. We really should have recorded that. For prosperity. Oh, don't you think that's kinda harsh? I don't think he's that standoffish. Well, you don't know him as well as we do. Alright, you guys are just teasing him now. Oh, that aside, I can't help thinking about Elberic's near change of heart back there. Almost. He was close to breaking free of Ismelka's influence. We saw French Reinford transformation into Black Elbrick ourselves through the spectral moon mirror. However, well, today's battle gives some hope that it can be reversed. Maybe. I'm wary of being too hopeful. It would hurt too much if it turned out to be impossible. Let's not talk about it now. There's one more rivalry to clear and another obstacle before that. Yeah. Well, McBurn was already a pain to begin with, but now with that other form you've seen, he's straight up a monster. Well, we really might have to rely on Divine Knight or two if we want to get past him. Really? He's not even an Awakener and he's packing that much of a punch? Well, it may seem against the code of chivalry, but in this case we've got to throw everything we have at him. Well, we'll do what it takes. Well, I think we're all pretty exhausted right now, so let's take a break in the garden first. Well, we've been promised a new pathway from there as well, so why don't we see what that's all about? Villamar and Ordine deserve a rest too, after everything. I appreciate the sentiment. We'll go ahead and teleport to camp. And we'll see you there. We'll discuss this as a family once everything is said and done. As long as one's still alive, nothing is truly set in stone. True. There's still a chance. And a piece for another weapon. And now we need to decide who to give it for. And I was thinking to give it to another relatively heavy hitter. In case we need more party leaders. So I was thinking about potentially Gaius. I think that might be a nice one too, to have one. Alright, that means that let's head back to the garden. I want to see what's changed and then we'll call it for the day. Everyone, look. It's changed. Well, this one will take us to the core, huh? Well, it seems like it. It looks like a black dome from the outside. It should be at least the last sector of the fortress. Oh, and Ouroboros is Enforcer number 1. The blazing demon awaits us there. Not just him either. Well, we're almost there. Get some rest before we head out. It's going to be intense. Well, we should eat too. Best to go in on a full stomach. Well, it might be a good idea to inspect our equipment and make sure everything is in working order. Indeed. Everyone be certain you're prepared before we make our departure. Most definitely, but like I said before, that's for next time. At the start of next time we're gonna talk to everyone. In between I will make sure that everything is in order for us to go down into the core. And next time we're gonna go forward to our blazing demon. Probably still another walk to get to him and then the fight. It's gonna be interesting. But for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. So until then, bye bye.